India reported over 3 lakh new COVID-19 infections for the fifth straight day, even though the caseload over the last 24 hours was 8% lower than a day before, data released by the government showed. With the addition of 3.06 lakh cases reported today, the COVID tally in India, the second worst hit country after the US, now stands at 3.95 crore. The active caseload now comprises of 5.69% of the total infections, while the national COVID-19 recovery rate has decreased to 93.07%. The daily positivity rate, the share of coronavirus tests that return positive and considered a key marker of the pandemic status, is up from 17.78% to 20.75%, while the weekly positivity rate was recorded at 17.03%. Moving on to the next news, the Election Commission of India today sent a notice to Aam Aadmi Party Chief Ministerial candidate Bhagwant Mann for violating protocols regarding COVID-19 that were issued by it earlier this month. Mr. Mann, who is also the party's Punjab chief and a member of parliament from Sangrur, on Sunday launched his campaign to contest the upcoming Punjab Assembly elections from the Dhuri Assembly seat. A large crowd had welcomed him in various villages, raising slogans and showering flowers. The party claimed that they had invited only a few locals, but a large number turned out as the news of his visit spread on social media. Moving on to the next news, the Samajwadi Party has urged the Election Commission to stop the opinion polls from being aired on some news channels with immediate effect. In a letter to the Chief Election Commissioner, the party claimed that airing of the polls is a violation of the Model Code of Conduct and they can misguide the voters and influence the election. Some news channels are showing opinion polls which violates the Model Code of Conduct, misguides the voters and also influences the poll, SP's UP Unit Chief Naresh Uttam Patel wrote to the Election Commission. Moving on to the next news, Bihar Tourism Minister and BJP leader Narayan Prasad's son Bablu Prasad allegedly thrashed some locals and fired in the air to scare away a group of children who were playing cricket on his farm. The incident that took place in Hardia village in Bihar's West Champaran district on Sunday was caught on camera. Images showed Bablu Prasad chasing away the kids while holding a rifle in his hand. Some people were allegedly injured in the incident. Kids were playing cricket here. 4 or 5 people started beating them, hit a man with the butt of a gun and opened fire. One of them was Narayan Prasad's son. An eyewitness to the incident told news agency ANI. Moving on to the next news, Union External Affairs Minister Dr. S Jaishankar hailed the unveiling of a holographic statue of freedom fighter Netaji Subhash Chandra Bose by Prime Minister Modi at Central Delhi's India Gate, saying it is a long-awaited correction of history. He also said it on Twitter that this is a message from New India. The presence of Netaji Subhash Chandra Bose at India Gate is long-awaited correction of history. A leader who fought imperialism and compelled decolonization is being fittingly recognized, Jaishankar said in his first tweet. This is a message from New India. We will be true to ourselves when dealing with the world, he added in subsequent tweet.